There's no determined distance for us to be by law. If you're giving me a lawful demand that I have to leave, I'll leave. If you're giving me a lawful demand.
All right, do you guys have ID?
You're not getting no ID.
That's fair.
May I request to speak to a supervisor? May I request? Well, I wasn't interfering at all, and you said I was, and you said that what you're doing is. Can I speak, please? Exactly. It's not confidential. This is public records, and I wasn't interfering. And you, Mike. I was all the way over here. Nah, you good.
No, you weren't here prior when he was here.
I hear you.
Okay.
Be more secure, right?
With the night.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you. You see, you see this. Well, the law says I can film from 10 feet away. But she wasn't. That's the thing. She's saying what she's saying. But the thing is, what you're saying is that the statement is confidential. No statement is confidential. Where do you get this from? Okay, but and that's fine, and I understand that, but it's not confidential, ma'am. This is all public information. Yes, yes. Any police report, I can go and request it right now. Yes, I can.
We'll do it then. I would love to see it.
Of course, I can. Anybody that you arrest, I can find out why.
Confidential case.
What do you mean confidential? There's no confidential here. You guys are public.
We can agree to disagree.
You guys are public employees. Everything that you do is financed by us. You can't hide anything from us.
So what did you want, a supervisor?
I just want you to understand that we have the right to film, just like you.
I said you did. From a safe distance.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to.
I didn't tell you to turn it off.
All right, cool. So what's your name and badge number?
Royal, R-O-Y-O-S.
And you, ma'am?
Timorado.
Thank you so much.
You want my badge number?
Sure. What's your badge number?
2615.
And you, ma'am?
37.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We have the First Amendment right to video record you guys.
I did.
But the first time, but as soon as you see a camera, you're like,
No, I don't like cameras at all.
No, I'm just filming your face. I'm not up in your face.
If you
I know.
want a picture, we can take a picture.
And you guys are looking great. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Why?
when potential victims have empathy as a human, correct?
Well, I could be a potential.
Honest investigation.
Well, this gentleman was highly tyrannical by the way that he approached. Yes, you approached me in a threatening way because I was filming, and you're like, "Oh, we're doing an investigation." You don't tell me to back up, bro. No, you back up. I'm not doing anything. And I'm doing my job too.
Yes, you can film from a certain distance away.
Let me see how long, how far. Do you know the law? How far can I film? Okay, so why are you telling me to leave? Why are you telling me to back up? Then you don't determine that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. And it was public
Sorry.
information is determined afterwards, not by you and not by me.
It's public information. Anything you're doing is public
You can
information.
request it and they can deny
If there's a victim that you want to protect their names, you can do that. But you know what, sir?
it. And
We
I
have the
can
right
correct
to
their
do that.
statements as well.
You can try to do whatever you want, but you also have to protect my right to film.
With the gentleman that was
We
harassing him.
never once told you to
And
turn
your
it off.
purpose of filming and getting close is intimidating him, then what?
Then people's feelings have nothing to do with me. I'm doing my job.
No, listen. Don't listen to my question, okay? That gentleman harassed that gentleman over here, right? And he decided he didn't want to do anything. But what if you were friends with him and you were coming over filming close to intimidate him? Then what?
Bro, don't make
Then
up
what?
these.
That's why
No,
we're
I'm not
talking
making
to
you a
you.
situation.
Now, right?
That's why
We're
I
having a
respect that
discussion.
space.
No,
That's
you guys see a camera and automatically you guys get triggered.
Your camera's
No, I
still
don't.
up.
I
That's
encourage
fine.
people to film.
I know.
No victim or complainant here. We don't mind.
People to film.
Good,
So
good.
we can have a relationship.
Good, but the way that you were like, oh, you're walking there. You just said that there's no determined distance for us to be by law.
Yes.
Oh, so what in this case? What was the distance?
You have no business recording what he's saying as part of.
I have no business. Well, what do you know my business is?
Why do you think media? Why do you think media shows up at scenes or set lines and they're not allowed to just come? Oh, the police are interviewing.
Do you know what a paparazzi is?
But we did tell you, sweetheart, you can go over there. You don't have to stop recording. That's all we said.
No, and I appreciate it. You're very nice, but I didn't like the way you looked at me and you walked up. I didn't like it at all. That's what I'm telling you. No, it's not. It's not fine. Because if we don't like you, we can replace you, bro. You work for us.
The same way that you don't care about feelings. Yeah, I don't care about your feelings or how.
Yes, you should because we're your boss. You really should. Yeah, oh, really? No, look at this guy. Who pays the police? Who pays the police?
City and county.
Oh, the city and county. Okay, good. And who's the city and county, sir?
The city and county.
The people. The people, sir, the people. We the people. You work for us. Sorry to tell you.
Yes, but that doesn't mean you get to tell me what to do. Right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, especially you don't tell me what to do.
I can, yes.
No, you don't. Unless I've broken the law. Nope.
It's lawful,
Nope.
yes.
Nope. Exactly. That wasn't lawful.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What point are we trying to get across right now?
I'm just trying to make sure that you
Do you
guys
have a
stop getting.
question?
I'm just trying to make sure that you guys stop getting triggered over camera, guys. That's it.
Are we triggered?
You
Let
did.
me
In a way,
explain.
you did.
Hold on, let me explain. At the time, it was an active seat, okay? So we want our space. We don't know if someone's gonna come up and get us as well, right?
I mean, I want my space. This guy was walking up to me.
Hold on. They're telling you just back up, back up. We did not say turn it off. Back up. Right there was suffice. This is what we deem necessary.
But
at
that's
the
the thing.
time.
You guys
Hold
can't
on,
be
hold
telling
on,
people to
honey.
back up for
Hold
no
on,
reason.
Sweetheart, every scene is different. It's what we deem at the time to be necessary, okay? At that point, you going over there, right? I stopped. I said, that's fine. We continued on. After we're done, now look how close we are having a conversation. Does that little bit, we can agree on that? Makes a little more sense?
We can agree on that, but ma'am, you guys need to stop giving the citizens who are not breaking the law orders. You guys are all walking around with camera and no one tells you anything. We are making sure these videos are for our protection and for your protection. You guys just created a scene right here, bringing 7 patrol cars right here. You made no arrest. Nothing happened. What happened?
Can an officer lawfully order someone filming in public to move farther away without a clearly defined safety perimeter? Under the First Amendment, courts have recognized the general right to record police performing their duties in public, provided the recording does not physically interfere with legitimate law enforcement activity. At the same time, officers may establish reasonable safety boundaries during active investigations. The central legal question in this encounter is whether the citizen's position created actual interference, or whether the restriction was broader than necessary. Rather than choosing sides, the facts shown on camera are what matter most.
I'm sorry? It's not a lot.
Are you recording us?
I am.
Why?
This is a publicly accessible area.
Yeah, but we're doing money transactions, so we kind of get a right to privacy.
We do money transactions everywhere. We all do.
All right.
You know?
I would prefer you didn't, though. if you
Well-
don't mind. I'm asking you nicely.
You work for the public,
I know, but you still don't expect to be.
but there's no such policy that says I can't record here.
Okay.
Is there?
Have a nice day.
All right, you too.
You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
Why not?
Because you can't be doing that. Call cops. Call cops.
Call the cops?
Yeah, you can't be taking pictures.
Really? Is it illegal?
Yes, yes, yes.
Since when? Oh my God. It's illegal to take pictures. Oh my God, they must have passed a new law, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was so weird. We had to set up
This guy here, see, you can't be doing this.
a reservation.
Attention, please.
I never saw that.
Please secure all personal belongings. Unattended items will be confiscated. All items should have identification
Not doing anything
tags.
wrong, ma'am.
Tags are available at
Just
the
taking
information
pictures.
desk. TSA regulations require Amtrak to undertake random ID checks on board trains. Passengers and their personal items may be screened or inspected. Use handrails on stairs. Be aware of
Filmed me with a phone video in me like this.
No, we're not doing
No, we're not doing that.
No?
You just
What
did
you
that
doing
to me.
right now?
It's on video. Stop saying that.
private
Who are
company.
you? What's your name?
What's your name?
I'm not telling you my name.
Me neither.
Life. Do something with yourself.
You don't know nothing about. You don't. Oh, harassing. Really?
Harassing people.
Really? You just accused me of something I didn't do. So I have it on video.
What'd you say?
That's a cam back.
What?
You can do that. It's your constitutional right.
Whatever I want.
Me too.
Right.
Me too.
Huh? This is cute. He came up to me with that camera in my face.
You are lying. I asked you a question on
If I check
camera.
YouTube later, it's not gonna be on there.
What if it is?
Exactly.
We're in public.
You're right.
You can't just tell people what to do. Are you crazy?
Am I telling you what to do?
You are.
I'm telling you anything.
Well,
to do.
you said I was harassing you, and I wasn't.
You're harassing me.
I'm
You're
not.
videoing me.
That's harassment.
Yes. it's
That
harassing.
that's not harassment.
No.
No, it's not. Videoing is a constitutionally protected activity in the United States. Last time I checked, First Amendment, freedom of press. Do you remember that in history class?
No, I failed out of school. No, I failed out of school. No, I failed out of school.
Ah, well, I could tell.
Thank you very much.
I'm here on official business.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I am. Nobody here knows me.
Thank you, sir.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Lady over here says it's illegal to film in a publicly accessible area. Can you please explain to her that we're in public?
Did our rights.
Everything's cool?
You guys can record. Okay, the difference is in here because you're on private property.
This is private?
Yes, because it's
This
a
is owned
business.
by Amtrak.
It's owned by Amtrak.
Which is a private company? Yes.
But this is a publicly accessible area, just like the airport.
It's accessible if you're using it to travel.
No.
No, that's not how it works. You might want to go back and take a look.
We can be here.
That's not how it works. Yeah, we just did TSA. TF Green is private.
Yeah, but TF Green's not Amtrak.
It doesn't. This is a publicly accessible area. It's open to the public. And you're a police officer. You swore to protect the Constitution of the United States. I know you're Amtrak police, but did you swear to protect the Constitution?
Are we gonna go there right now?
Well, sir, this is a publicly
Constitutional right, and I want to protect my constitutional right.
this is a publicly accessible area. We're not here to create a confrontation or anything. We're here to bring awareness that this is
Nobody's saying that you are.
okay.
Nobody's saying that you are.
Well, she was very upset that I was recording.
Because you're standing here with phones in their faces
I'm not
recording
going
them.
down in their faces.
Look how much of a space we have.
This is as far as I've gone. Is right
I can
here.
be right here and film her all day if I want to,
But
because
would you
this.
guys like that if I was doing that to you, though?
If I worked in a public capacity, I would have no assumption of privacy in my
All right,
public
you guys
capacity
traveling
work.
by your train today?
We
I
don't.
don't
We
ask the
don't.
questions.
Listen, are you guys taking a train
I'm not
today?
answering questions.
If you're not taking a train, there's no reason for you to be in here.
I'm
This is a
impressed.
publicly access. We have reason. We're on official
have-
business.
Official business.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, again, if you're not traveling by a train, you have no reason to be in here.
Sir, this is a publicly accessible area.
You give me 1 second, okay?
Please speak to your supervisor. If you're giving me a lawful demand that I have to leave, I'll leave. If you're giving me a lawful demand, but you better think about that, because if you're giving me unlawful demands, I'm gonna have to file a complaint on you. I don't want to do that. I'm just exercising my First Amendment right.
Can you please identify yourself, sir?
I don't have to identify myself.
Yes, you do.
Myself.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you do.
absolutely do.
It's your policy.
I'm not talking to you either.
What's that?
I'm not going to talk to you.
You engaged us.
I'm
You are
gonna-
talking to us.
No, I'm going
So am I free to go? Am I
I'm going to
detained?
answer your question that you just asked me, and then we're going to go from there.
Okay.
That's it.
So if you
You're
give,
encountering the public. I'd like to know your name and badge number for documentation purposes.
come on, officer, just tell us your name. We just want to know your name. You don't have a name tag. You don't have a badge number.
Nobody has a thin blue line.
Which should be unconstitutional to do that, because
That's defacing the flag, sir.
yeah, you're changing the colors around of the flag and all that. I don't know what the meaning is, and I don't even want to know. But
Coming in next show.
incredible.
167.
What time is that?
5 o'clock.
I like how the med pack is right next to
Yeah,
the
guys, excuse me 1 second.
Are we being detained?
No.
Okay.
I'll wait for you. So if we're not being detained, we have the right to film.
Yep.
So I'm gonna continue to film.
We got the policy. We're the good guys.
Wait, where's section 3? Commercial exceptions, commercial and special photography. News photography members of the media are entitled to the same message as the general public.
There you go. Thank you.
Does a transportation facility automatically eliminate the public's right to record? The answer depends on both property status and applicable policies. While First Amendment protections generally recognize recording government officials in places open to the public, property owners may also enforce lawful, viewpoint-neutral rules that are consistently applied. In this encounter, the central issue becomes whether Amtrak's actual policy prohibited recording, or whether the restriction resulted from a misunderstanding that was later corrected by reviewing the written policy. Rather than relying on assumptions, the outcome ultimately turns on the documented rules presented during the encounter.
How's it going, y'all? So what are y'all doing?
What does it look like we doing?
Filming.
There you
I
go.
just wanted to
There you
like,
go. You got it.
I just want to know, like, why? Just because there's just, like, y'all can do whatever you want to do, but on Fort Bragg, since the government is...
We're not on Fort Bragg.
No, but y'all are pointing the cameras.
Absolutely. We absolutely filming that gate.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
we're
sir.
going to be filming it for a while.
But that's not allowed.
It's not allowed. Tell me the statute.
My boss is out here right now. I don't know what I'm
Okay, well, I'd suggest you get him because you don't know what you're talking about.
He's coming, but
Okay.
on a federal installation, you are
Federal
not.
installation. We're not on federal installation.
But you're pointing towards it.
Absolutely, I'm pointing my camera towards
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yep. You tell me why I can't point it over there.
Because it's a federal installation. That's
So you can't film no federal installations.
Correct.
You need to brush up on that because you're absolutely wrong.
Not unless it's otherwise posted.
You never about photography? Come on, really? Shouldn't you have looked that up before you come out here bothering us civilians?
Honestly, I'm just here to make sure you're not causing a problem. I'm honestly just here.
Do we look like we causing a problem?
No, not at all.
Okay, thank you.
Not at all.
Thank you.
I honestly have no problem with what you're doing.
Okay,
but
thank you.
It's just people are complaining.
Oh, well, that's their right. They can complain.
Of course.
Right, absolutely.
That's why I'm just here because this is overall like my.
No, you got a bad. You drove the bad straw. Yeah, hey, you chose the bad straw today. You got the wrong straw today.
That's why.
But listen, we absolutely can film that gate from where we standing right here. Absolutely, 100%. So you're gonna get a lesson today. You're gonna be educated today, and that's good. That's why we do this.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm just here until my boss gets here.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, right?
I feel like I'm famous.
Do you see your
You will be.
defend the Constitution, correct?
Of course.
As I did. Do you see your son?
Yeah, they security cameras in use right now.
And part of that,
I'll look it up now, I guess. That's what it looks like. But it looked like they would have looked it up before they came out here. I don't get that. Here comes another one. Oh Lord, here comes a lot. Wow, I'd say that was a little overkill, wouldn't y'all? Yeah. Damn, here comes some more. Jesus Christ.
Holy
What the hell?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Yourself?
What did we? Is this all just really necessary?
Yeah, you're not allowed to record a federal incident.
How you figure that? Show me where it says that. How about I'm gonna record it regardless of what you say?
You gave it off to defend the Constitution, right?
We're not on military. Hang on. We're not on military property.
Yeah, you're recording a federal installation.
Absolutely.
And
I
access
absolutely
control.
am. Absolutely can do that. I suggest you look it up. About public photography?
Do you have that on you right now?
No, but I ain't doing your job for you. Are you serious?
Do you guys have ID?
You're not getting no ID. That's funny. That's funny, dude. That's funny.
Turn around, place your hands on top of your head.
I doubt it.
Turn around, place your hands on top of your head.
Funny.
Turn around, place your hands on top of your head.
I doubt it.
Do you guys have ID?
You're not getting no ID. That's funny. That's funny, dude. That's funny.
Turn around, place your hands on top of
I doubt it. You're gonna get me for what now?
failure to identify.
Are you serious?
Can I get your name?
No, you can't. You can't bullshit us, dude. We know what we doing. We know what we doing.
How do you want me to address you?
Failure to ID is what?
How do you want me to address you?
You can call me good citizen.
Secondary charge.
Yeah.
Primary charge. Failure to ID is a secondary charge. What's the crime you're charging on the
Yeah.
What's your crime are you guys doing?
I want to know why he's asking for my ID and telling me to put my hands behind my back.
He's got his hand on his weapon.
It's not on my weapon. I'm resting my hand.
You're very aggressive. Look at
All right, let's start over. Let's start over. You talk to us because you look like you know what you're talking about. He don't.
Hey, what's the purpose for you guys recording right
We just out here enjoying this beautiful day.
now? Okay.
We journalists. That's what we do.
What do these 3 encounters actually show? In Honolulu, officers had a legitimate safety interest, but communicated the filming restriction inconsistently. Police C+, Citizen B. At the Providence Amtrak station, checking the written policy corrected the dispute instead of extending it. Police B, Citizen B+. Near Fort Bragg, the biggest concern is the jump from a photography disagreement to an ID demand and threatened detention before the legal basis is clearly established. Military Police C-, Citizens B. The broader lesson is simple. Verify the law, define the boundary, articulate the authority, and de-escalate before enforcing. If you want to see how that standard holds up in the next encounter, click the video on screen and continue through the Tyrant Cop Files series.